guys get ready with me with my everyday makeup look. So I take this Tarte concealer. This is the ultra creamy version. And I put this all over my face. I don't use foundation because I feel like I always look cakey with foundation, so I really prefer this concealer, and I've been using this for a while, but I put it all over my face, kind of like a foundation, but it's a lot lighter and less cakey, more natural looking, and it lasts all day. So I definitely prefer this over anything. So I'm just blending this out. I have a lot of dark circles right now because I have a newborn and I stay up all night, all the time. Well, I get to sleep a couple hours here and there, but yeah, I'm very sleep deprived right now, but I'm used to it. So I'm putting it on my forehead. I pretty much just put this all over like a foundation. And if you see me talking in the video, it's because I'm talking to David. During this video, Aurora was crying the entire time, and he was watching her for me for just a minute because I am with her all week long. I don't really get a break at all. So I just took this time to do my makeup really fast, and he was trying to make her happy. But yeah, pretty much this whole video, she is crying. So if I seem like I'm rushing, I am, because there's a baby waiting for me. And yeah, he tried to feed her a bottle and everything today, but she just was not having it. So my doctor told me we need to get her to take a bottle, so I'm hoping that she does soon. So yeah, I'm just pressing this in with a Sonia Kossak beauty blender. Then I take my powder brush, and this is NYX powder. You'll notice I use a lot of NYX in this video. I really do like NYX, even though it's drugstore. I think it is really nice. So yeah, I'm just putting this NYX powder all over my face. That's me talking to David. He was asking me where something was, and I had to yell over her crying, so that's why I'm like, look like I'm yelling, because she was screaming really loud and he couldn't hear me, and he was in the other room. So that's just me blending out the powder. Here is this Physicians Formula bronzer. I love the color, the shade of this bronzer. That's why I keep using this, because I can't find this shade anywhere else, and I need a very specific shade for my skin tone to make it look good. This is a natural makeup. It's actually has a lot of natural ingredients in it, but I just don't love the packaging. That's why I'm starting my makeup brand with luxury packaging, but it's all natural, because I feel like the natural makeup always looks so with the packaging, like not my vibe. So anyways, yeah, here I am contouring my cheekbones and then my jawline, and I make sure to get the apples of my cheeks and really round them out, and doing my jawline and under my lip to kind of give my lip more of a definition. Then my big forehead, we got to contour. Libra risings have big foreheads. That's the thing you can look for if you're looking for what someone's rising sign is. Libra risings have big foreheads. I guess because we have so much knowledge. I don't know. But yeah, I heard it's to like represent the knowledge we have. But yeah, we definitely have big foreheads. So then I'm contouring my nose, which I love to do. I do underneath, and then I do each side to make it thinner. And then I do a line across over the tip to make it look more upturned. That's a trick I learned. Then I bring that same bronzer into my eye crease, and that's what I wear on my eyes most days, just on a daily basis, to give a natural look, to define my eye, but still just be natural looking. I don't love to do eyeshadow every day, unless it's a really natural shade, because I just feel like it's overpowering, and I just like to be more subtle, I guess, with my makeup. So then I take my blush. I think this was just a Wet n Wild blush or something. I just love the shade of this blush, so I stick with it. I have a lot of other blushes, but I just love this one because of the shade of it. It's like kind of peachy, kind of pink. So then I'm blending that out with my powder brush to make it not so strong and harsh. I like my makeup to not look too crazy. Then I kind of redefine the contour line with the beauty blender and pat out the blush. And then I add some powder underneath to define the contour even more. And then on the sides of my nose to define the contour. And then I take my MAC highlighter. I love this highlighter. It's in the shade Oh Darling. It's so crazy beautiful. I remember someone told me when I first started wearing this that I look like a movie star, and ever since then I was like, yes, I need to wear this highlighter all the time. I'm obsessed with it. I first started wearing it in 2020, and I just love it. It's the best highlighter ever that I've used for a while. So it's very, very pretty. Doing it in the inner corners, and then on my brow bone. Did I already do my nose? I was distracted. But yeah, I do my nose. I do a little dot on my nose and then a line up it. I think that's what I did first. And then on my lips, there's David with Aurora. He's trying to console her, and he came in there. And then I put some on my ring finger and do it on my cheeks. That's how I do my cheek highlighter, is just with my ring finger. There's Aurora. She's so cute, so sweet. Um, we love her so much. She's so cute. Look at that face. Her chubby cheeks. I cannot handle it. And her trying to hold up her head. She's trying to be so big. And there's me brushing away the powder that I set earlier. Yeah, she just tries to be so adult and hold up her head so much. She just wants to look around. She's so cute. That's me talking to David more. So I'll be talking on and off in this video. But yeah. Then I'm redefining my nose contour because I don't want it to get kind of wiped away with the powder. To just, because I love nose contour. So contouring it more. I just like it, you know, whatever. Yeah. So then I take my Brow Wiz by Anastasia. Anastasia has the best brow products ever, in my opinion. If you see someone's brows and they look really good, most likely they used Anastasia, either the dip brow or the brow pencil. I prefer the brow pencil because I just like a light amount of product. I just fill in the fronts of my brows because they never fully grow downwards where I need them to grow. So I fill in the front of my brow and then kind of the tops, because, yeah. And then just the tail a little bit. I used to pluck my eyebrows at the tail so that my eyebrows pointed up at the end more, like straight out, I mean. But now I'm just kind of letting them grow. I want to have more natural bushy brows because I think it's a vibe. So I'm kind of on that vibe right now, that phase. I go through phases with my brows, I don't know, but I'm feeling this right now, just more natural and just lightly filled in where it needs to be, sparse wherever it's sparse. And if you hear baby noises in this voiceover, it's because I have a baby sleeping right here, on me pretty much. So then I'm doing the other brow, same thing. I was going fast in this video because, like I said before, Aurora was crying the whole time. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get back. But sometimes you just need to take a minute for yourself because she has my attention pretty much 24/7 and I don't really get a chance to do much. So, yeah, just filling in my brows, trying to make them even as possible, but not really the easiest when a baby's crying. Okay, then I take this Anastasia clear brow gel. I don't like colored brow gel. I just like the clear. I like to brush my eyebrows upwards because I really like that vibe and that look. So I do that. I also got the clear brow gel like pomade from Anastasia. I just haven't tried it yet because I haven't run out of this one. So I'm going to try that next. But yeah, I just love to brush my eyebrows upwards because I think it's really pretty to have the bushy upwards brow look. I think that some people don't get it or don't like it, but I definitely like that look. So that's what I do. I don't know why I left so much of this video in here, but of me doing my brows because it takes me forever to do. I guess I was just showing that I take forever to do this. My brows are probably something that takes a long time. Okay, next I do, this is also NYX or NYX, whatever you pronounce it as. This is in the shade Canes, and I just put some of that on. I don't put a whole lot on, but I just put a little bit on, and then I rub it together, and then I take my ring finger and I blend it out until it's dry. I don't like it to stay like glossy or whatever. I make sure it dries because it is a matte lip shade. So once it dries and I blend it out kind of with my ring finger, I take this MAC lip liner in the shade Whirl. I love this lip liner by MAC. I've gotten this a lot of times. I've lost it a lot of times too. So yeah, this is great, but it's kind of dark for me, this lip liner. So I like to just put a little bit on. I just love the look of it and it's really pretty consistency. But then I take this NYX Nude Pink, which is a lot lighter, to blend it out and kind of make it look more natural because I don't like to have overpowering lips or any color. And then I looked in the mirror and I was like way darker in the mirror and I was like, oh my goodness, because I was looking in the camera to apply this. So I blended it out a lot. And then I take the Beauty Blender and kind of redefine the edges of my lips so that it's not too crazy, because I like everything natural most part for my makeup. Then I take more of the Nude Pink, which is really light and more my real lip color, so it really blends everything out, and I like to put it over everything to make it look not too strong of a color, because I think when you keep things more subtle, it's prettier, in my opinion. So anyways, then I take this NYX, again, more NYX, liquid liner, and that's me talking to David again. And then I am going to do a winged eyeliner look. And I'm just looking in this little palette mirror. Yeah, I was trying to go fast again. Usually I would do kind of a shorter wing, but I started out strong and I was like, okay, we're just going to run with it. I wonder what I'm saying. I don't even remember at this point, but yeah, that's just me trying to make a steady winged eyeliner when I'm trying to go as fast as possible. So that's one eye. It's not the easiest with a baby. She's currently sleeping on my lap. It looks like I'm talking to the camera, but I'm not. Very interesting. Maybe I was at that point. Okay, now I'm doing the right eye. And just looking in the mirror, and it is uneven. And my Libra rising cannot handle that. I have to be balanced. But yeah, it's not going to happen probably with me rushing. So, oh well. And then I take a tiny little makeup brush with some concealer to fix up the lines. Usually if I take my time, I don't have to do this, but since I was rushing, I definitely messed up and I had to take some concealer and fix it. And then I put some powder under it to set that and make it look good and so it won't smudge. Yeah. If you don't rush, you probably won't have to do this concealer step, but I was definitely rushing. Then I brushed it away with my powder brush. And yeah, it wasn't even, so I had to add more and just fix the wing to make it bigger on that side. Okay, so yeah, I think the wings look cute. Then I take this Essence mascara and I curl my lashes because it does make a difference. And then I make sure to get off all the clumps so I don't have clumpy mascara. And then I just kind of go in a zigzag or I go straight up and just coat my lashes with this mascara. I had eyelash extensions for like almost the entire time I was pregnant, which I regret completely because it took out all my natural eyelashes almost completely. And I had really nice eyelashes before I got eyelash extensions, and now I'm having like barely any. So just don't do it. If you have nice eyelashes, just don't do eyelash extensions. It's not worth it. I regret it completely. Never doing that again. So there it is, just doing little finishing touches, and yeah, that's pretty much my full makeup look that I do on a daily basis. I don't usually do winged eyeliner, but I've just been doing it the past couple days because I feel like it, and I don't have time to really put on false eyelashes, so I just kind of prefer it. So there is my finished makeup look, you guys. This is my daily makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment. Bye. See you in the next video.